Well, hello, Cancer, and welcome to Mystic Door Tarot. This is Barb with your monthly tarot card reading for July 2025, and this reading starts off July 6th. That is the first full week of July, and then going forward with the 4 weeks. So do hope everyone's doing well. This is a beautiful, wonderful new month of July. I think it's going to be a busy month for most of us. And please be sure to subscribe, help support my channel, and a very big thank you to all my subscribers. All right, we're just going to jump in, see what the messages are that are coming through for the month. First, starting off with your crystals. So what does Cancer need for July? What's coming through for Cancer? Ooh, we have pipestone, catlinite, which has been coming out so often in regards to your ancestors. And I do have a piece of catlinite here. It can be that you're interested in your ancestry. You might be looking up, I see people looking up what their crest is, their family crest, kind of just being interested in maybe a specific culture. It might not be your own, but you can be having an interest this month for whatever reason in a specific culture. That could be if you're vacationing and you're really seeing, you're traveling to a place that you know nothing about. So I am picking that up for some of you. But let's see what's coming through. For this monthly reading, I am pulling all the cards on camera. And we have the first card wanting to come out. Second full week in July, thank you. And the third week, which seems to be that's the week. That's the key week for everyone so far with all the readings for this month. Last week. Ooh. Okay. All right, and I'm actually going to move the pipestone here so we can get everything in. These are really large cards. So let's see what's the fortune message coming through for this first full week for Cancer. Oh, I didn't mean to turn that over. I'm so used to the other way that I do it. Okay. Oh, we had one fly out for the second week. And the third week, which seems to be the key week with all the readings. Thank you. And the last week here. All right. Not too many that flipped out. We are going to clarify each week. So clarifying the first full week. Thank you. Clarifying the second full week. And one came out. Third. And the last week in July. All right. Let's see if I can get a little bit more on camera here. These are big cards. All right, we're going to take a look at the tarot first and then go back looking at week to week here. So first full week, we have the Major Arcana card, the Hermit. Kind of, this is the Star of Hope in the Lantern. It's shining the light on something in particular, possibly in regards to the past, but it's kind of like giving you a message, and I almost feel like it's like, take a good look at the past and then let it go. And the second full week, we have the Four of Pentacles. It could be a very stuck and stagnant energy in regards to your money, finances, or you feel stuck in your job. Oh, look at this. We've got the Eight of Swords in that third week, which with all the other readings, that's the week that something's really happening. So with the Eight of Swords here, this is an illusion that you have no options, that you're stuck. And I am picking up that same message, you know, with this Four energy, with the Four of Pentacles, that you feel stuck, that you don't have any options. You're stuck maybe with the job that you have. You're working week to week, paycheck to paycheck for some of you. Oh, but look at this. We have an opportunity coming in, and it's Pentacles. It's divinely guided. So love that by the end of the month. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, only one major arcana card. So significant change maybe in how you're looking at something for the month. I'm picking, my guides are actually giving me a phrase, something's gotta give. So that's kind of one of the messages that's coming through. Something's gotta give. So you might, Hermit represents introspection. It could be looking at all or some aspects of your life and making a decision of what you want to do about it. It's a 9 energy, so that is review. That is one step away from completion, maybe ending something. So let's see what your tea leaf message is. Wind chimes. This is what you want. You want peace. You want harmony. You're tired of what I feel is feeling stuck, feeling, on the, the hamster wheel. But the clarification here, after you do this introspection with the Hermit card, is you're in a position of advantage. Now, these are all the things that you're up against, but you're the one that's in the position of advantage. And most of that is you're the only one that can change your path forward, Cancer. So if you want peace and harmony, if you're looking for something in particular, you have a specific idea or goal in mind, you're the one that has got to, make the effort here. In the second full week in July, you do have the 4 of Pentacles. It can be that you're trying to guard your money. This certainly could be in reference to the stock market with how it has been going up and down and up and down, and you're watching your retirement savings disappear like overnight in some cases. It can be an indication to put your money in something that's not as volatile, at least for a little bit. But there is a very stuck and stagnant energy was the first thing that I felt coming off of this card. And so it can be in regards to your job, stuck in a job. I'm picking up that, that hamster wheel and working paycheck to paycheck. But Pentacles can also be in regards to health. So there can be something that you're battling. Could be from last month. There is a particular virus that is going on. It's spreading rather quickly, so you could be feeling like you're stuck, feeling this way like forever. It's something that can last as much as up to 6 weeks, just wiping you out with fatigue. So let's see what the tea leaf message is. Dagger, fear, worries, intense situations. Yes, that's what I'm picking up with this 4 of Pentacles. A lot of fear-based energy, worry, stress. But you need time to rest and kind of think things through. You are in the position of making a change. So let's clarify. And the King of Wands is coming in. Now, this could be somebody that you might be meeting up with. This is certainly Leo's card and energy, Cancer. You pair up with Leo quite a bit in the reading. So could be someone around you that, you might be changing jobs. You're wanting this peace and quiet. You're wanting a better life for yourself. And I do feel the King of Wands can be someone that's offering you a new position, a new job, giving you some kind of advice. And this can also be your own energy here, even though it's fire energy, Cancer, where you're tired of this. And you're kind of like now getting out of your comfort zone and moving on to create like a better, looking for a better job, maybe getting out of a relationship, improving your health. You are taking action in this week. You're getting that information. Now, we do see in this very popular third week, the 8 of Swords is feeling like you don't have any options. And this is an illusion. 8 is abundance. 8 is taking control of your life. It's limitless possibilities. So the best thing I can tell you is take the blindfold off, and you can do that by embracing the Hermit energy, where take a good look at what's most important to you and what do you need to get rid of? What do you need to do away with? What's causing you all this stress and worry and very tense situations, because you need to walk away with it, from it, I should say. So take the blindfold off. You can see, you can get out. None of these swords are surrounding her, and the binding is very loosely. So it's an illusion. That's the best thing I can tell you, is that how you're feeling that there's no options, it is an illusion. Tea leaf message: do not be tempted to lower your standards. Don't look for the quick fix. Don't look for the first thing that comes along. You are in a position of advantage. You've got some help, I feel. You're taking the lead. You're taking responsibility. Taking the blindfold off, leaving your comfort zone, Cancer, to move along. And look at this. The battle is over. We see the 3 swords pointing down. This is really getting some rest, recharging your batteries. It is certainly tapping into your intuition, spirit, source energy. It's a 4 energy, so you're going in for looking for that security. And you know that what you're going to be doing, in this 3rd week, it's an important week. It's where you've now got your mindset on what you want to accomplish, and you're moving forward with something, a new idea, a new goal, a new path forward. And not to lower your standards. This is not grabbing a quick fix. You possibly have a fire sign individual around you helping you along the way, but probably telling you first that you have to recharge your batteries for what you'll be doing going forward. Because in this last week, towards the end of the month, there's some kind of opportunity coming in, and you have to be putting your best foot forward. And you can't do that if you're stressed out, exhausted. So there's kind of like a preparation here for this last week, where you're going to be walking through. It's going to come through just easy peasy, you might say, effortless, where you're going to be able to take advantage of this opportunity. And it can be that the King of Wands is helping you along the way. Tea leaf message: heartache over what you no longer have. Well, you could be leaving people behind, jobs behind, maybe a neighborhood behind, because you're moving forward in some capacity. It's going to be different for each Cancer individual, because you could be moving house, changing neighborhoods, you could be changing jobs, you could be letting go of friendships, relationships, people that you work with, you're leaving that behind. So it is something that's going to affect you, but there's this new opportunity is one for you to definitely take advantage of. And to clarify, we've got the Chariot. So there is movement, there is moving house involved here, there is traveling. This is now grabbing the reins, taking control of your destiny, Cancer, and certainly going in the right direction. So I love this final, verification or confirmation here in regards to what your cards are indicating. So looks like you're going to spend maybe what I'm going to say the first half of the month here, Cancer, contemplating what is most important to you. Getting off the hamster wheel, working paycheck to paycheck. Something's got to give. That is the message that keeps coming through. And so you're going to see by the 3rd week that you're not stuck. You've got options available to you. You just need to rest, recharge your batteries. Don't take the first thing that's coming along. There is a bit of a sacrifice here that you'll be sad about, and that's leaving people behind as you move forward on your own journey. But I love the Ace of Pentacles coming in. You're going to be going down a new path. This could be in regards to relationships, where you're living, your home. Some of you might be retiring. So that's definitely leaving people, behind. Leaving behind tense situations and a lot of stress from the work that you do. But you're grabbing hold of the reins for your life path, your destiny, and this is the right path forward. The Chariot showing up is indicating that you are now moving in the right direction. All right, Cancer, that's the messages for the month. Thank you so much for joining me. Sending you love and abundance.